Good afternoon. How you all doing today? Hope all is good and all is well. And as always, this is your Global and National Kingdom reporter, always on the move and always on the go. I just got out right here in my stomping ground and here in my home of Harlem, right over here. Now I was here on Wednesday and even a couple days ago as well also too, where I have been going around and covered a whole lot of ground here in this area, because this is where I was born and this is where I was raised and this is where I grew up at. And a few days ago I was further down going towards 135th Street. And what I have to show you, right here in front of me, this Wells Fargo Bank right over here that you see right here and now. This used to be the Lenox Lounge that stood right in this spot for so many years. It closed down long ago, and they moved further down the street. And the Wells Fargo, and they sit here now. Right next door to this place is also the famous Jimbo's hamburger spot. Yes, what In-N-Out is to California, this Jimbo's is to me is this place right here. As I walked out of the station, what I have to show you, because I also got a video that I had did 8 years ago when I was last back here. I'm right here on Lenox Avenue right here, right over here on this corner over here. And I'm gonna pan around, let you take a look at it. This whole stretch of road right here from West 124th to 125th, all along on this block over here. I'm gonna stand right here and even explain it to you too. All along this stretch of block, this building right here, years ago, it was building 293, a barber shop, a shoe shop, and even also Rainbow Music that was right around the corner from here, and even also right around the corner from where I'm standing at right now. But on this stretch right here, when I was here 8 years ago, I had did a coverage way before Kingdom Reporter. I had did a coverage shot of all of this was an abandoned lot. It was just an abandoned lot that was just sitting here for so many years. But as I look at this big stretch of a building, this Whole Foods Market, I see building 293. I see the shoe shop. I see a barber shop, and I see a stores all along on right here on Lenox Avenue over here. Like I said, I see building 293. I see Rainbow Music. I see the shoe shop, a barber shop, and a store. All that I remembered on this block right here. And like I said, I do have a video of it where I had recorded before. And now this is the after over here. This is the after that you see. This is the after that you see. This Whole Foods Market, everything that I had remembered here. Whole Foods Markets now sit here along with the Burlington store and everything else. But as you could look around and see that Cohen's Fashion Optical, that used to be Rexall Drugstore a long time ago. And across the street, that Starbucks Coffee, that used to be an eyeglass store. And that tall building right there that you see, that's the old Chase. That is the old chemical bank. The old chemical bank. And you probably cannot see it, but right behind that checker sign, that used to be a pharmacy that my grandmother used to go to, because there used to be a doctor's office right next to this optical place. There was a doctor's office that my grandmother, my mother, that we all would go to, and we all would come here. And as you can see, let me tell you something right here. This tour bus that you see right here, let me tell you something. If it's anybody that knows all about Harlem and everything, it is me. Because this is where I was born. This is where I was raised. What that tour bus don't even have, what that tour guide doesn't even know of the story of Harlem, of what I have, because not only I was born here, but I lived it. I was born here. This is my home. This is where the Kingdom Reporter story begins, right here. And in a few minutes, I'm going to be traveling. I'm going to be going up to the Apollo Theater for an exclusive tour of the theater itself. Thank you so much, Brother Billy Mitchell, for those tickets once again. And also, a shout out to Sister Mamie. Thank you so much for watching today, Sister Mamie. I hope everything went okay at the doctor's with you. I hope everything is good and everything is well. And as you can hear, you know, the traffic is crazy as always. Traffic is crazy as always. But Harlem has changed totally drastically, and what you will be seeing in my video, the video that I did 8 years ago, you're going to see the before, and you're going to see this after, the Whole Foods market. And what I'm also going to do very shortly is I cannot tell you what it is because I don't want to give it away. I don't want to give it away or nothing or anything. But it's something I don't want to, pardon me. I don't want to be a spoiler alert or anything, but you just have to stay tuned what is going to be taking place. But like I said, this is Harlem, my home. This is my stomping ground. This is where I was born, and this is where I was raised. And not only that, this is where the Kingdom Reporter story begins. And I need who job? Hey Antoinette, how you doing? I need who job it? Yeah, that's right, Antoinette. Not only do I need a job, I need to just take it permanently altogether, because what that tour guide, you know, taking all those folks on a tour of Harlem, I got more of the stories than he could ever think or he could ever imagine. Okay, but I'm going to walk further down to the Apollo Theater right now, and do stay tuned, and do stay tuned, because you'll never know where the Kingdom Reporter is going to go. And this is Brother Tyrone, your Global International Kingdom Reporter, coming to you live from our old stomping ground of Harlem, USA. And remember, Jesus loves you, and so do I. Take care, and have a very, very, very blessed day.